So yeah, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna play some Sims, get some building done, some building accomplished, that sort of thing. I'm just checking my microphone. Okay, cool, microphone's working. Good deal, good deal. So welcome aboard. We're gonna be doing some tiny living, tiny builds, that sort of stuff. This is also for me to get some stuff recorded as well, and in general. So, yeah, I don't know if we're going to actually go into the save file or anything like that, but I wanted to showcase everything in this pack. So, if I start doing multiple intros, that's because I'm also kind of recording this, so just letting you all know. But here we are. All right, welcome aboard. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd. We are diving into some Sims for Tiny Living today. So, I'm going to create a very simple sim. Gotta get my volume up on my headphones. So we're gonna just do this quiz, young adult, mingle, an excellent way to relax, where the heart is, belongs in a museum, right, clean the house, every chance I get. Okay, there we go, we got a sim. Beautiful hair. So yeah, we're gonna go through the pack a little bit. I'm gonna show off what is new here. So as you can see, I have my sim, who is, created through the story, that sort of thing. Alright, so we're going to go through create a sim and kind of see what the different, items are like in this pack, just in general. I think that'll be a good idea to kind of go from there. So my sim story is that she has the charisma and archaeology skills. She is an athlete and has standard starting funds. So we're going to be utilizing this sim to kind of showcase some of these, um, new items, new hairs, etc. I really think she turned out really good, just in general. We'll just do random first name of... Let's go with Noelle. I like Noelle. Noelle Bowling? Okay, I kind of like that one. Noelle Fitzgerald. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. So she wants the big happy family. She has that as her aspiration. She is family oriented. She is a music lover, and she is neat. So, full disclaimer, I have not played around in Create a Sim with the new stuff that's in this pack. So, just giving you all a heads up. I have taken a look at the build and buy items, mainly the buy items, because there's only like 2 build items. So, just giving you all a full disclaimer there. So, here are the hairs that we have in this pack. So, we have this hair, which I think is kind of cute. I like the braided looks. Anything that's kind of different, I'm here for. This one's kind of wispy. Nothing stands out about it to me. I like the curls. I'm not sure how I feel about the bun in the back, but the curls are okay. This is kind of cool. I like how they have a lot of curls. Like, they're getting better with the curls, I think. So for now, I think we're going to actually use the one with the bun in the back. I think it makes a lot of sense to me anyway. So, in terms of... Wait, do we have new body items, or did I just miss something? I probably missed something. I don't know. Which pack was that? Oh, that was in university. My bad. Well, I think we'll... Yeah, so I keep forgetting about all these tattoos because, again, I don't really use them all that often. So, yeah, we got some stuff that I'm now discovering here as well for the first time. So that's kind of cool. Just in general, but we're going to keep everything as it is. Do we have any new styled looks? Yes, we do. So in terms of the styled looks for the everyday wear, we have 2 brand new ones. So we have this one right here. We're going to test all of them out. Very cute. We have this one. It's more earthier tone. This one's more neutral in color. This one's a little bit more preppy, I would say. Definitely a little bit more on the preppier side. And then we'll have... Okay, come on. Get back. Get back over there. Then we have this like mustard yellow, which I'm kind of here for. I like some of the different colors that they're bringing out. And then this is the second styled looks that they brought in. So there's the turtleneck and the pants kind of look. You have this brown sweater. I really like the pink one, but this one's so far a really nice one as well. I think they're all pretty nice, just in general. But yeah, we'll go with. I think we'll go with this black one. I think it seems pretty fitting. Alright, so then going into the tops, got some stuff in here as well. So those were the style looks for the feminine side. We'll do the masculine side in just a little bit because you know what, the dudes deserve some cool stuff too. So these are all the different shirts. So you have this turtleneck, you have this kind of scoop neck, V-neck. No, not a scoop neck, a V-neck top. It's very relaxed, very cozy. Then you have this jacket, which we've seen a bunch of times in different variations, I feel like. And then we have this knit sweater. I feel like this reminds me of the sweater from Get Famous. If anyone remembers that pack. So yeah, that's where we're at. I kind of actually like this turtleneck. It's really adorable. I think it's very fitting. Lots of swatches here, so I'll go through all of them with you all here. So again, this was on stream and then uploaded once again. So I really like this turtleneck. I'm not a huge turtleneck person myself, but I think they made it look nice in The Sims. I like the texture that they add into it, and I like the different colors. This top is really nice too. Just in general, it looks very relaxed, very chill. I feel like this pack would go very well with laundry day stuff, but that's what we're here for today on stream, is to kind of go through the different outfits and all that stuff. So here we are, we got some of these swatches here, and nothing really stands out to me in this one because I feel like this is somewhat similar to what we've seen before. Maybe that's just me, but we have enough of these kind of jackets since Strangerville came out, I think. But I really like this one if I had to pick a favorite. I really like this one, and I like the turtleneck sweater. I actually really like I like the cast stuff this time around, and just the different colors and textures and patterns. But I think we're going to go ahead and stick with this top, I think, you know, to keep the style look going. There's no new formal wear either. Oh yeah, I should probably go through the bottoms. That would make a little bit of sense. So going through the bottoms, we'll do that really quickly. If it loads up. Packs, and then we'll go all the way down to, there needs to be like separate tabs. So there's only two new ones. So those are these pants, and then the skirt, this kind of maxi corduroy skirt. Accessories, it looks like we got some new stuff here as well. Again, if they kind of just wouldn't put everything at the bottom, that'd be great. Like reverse chronological would kind of work, I think. Let's see here. Bracelet. Oh my god. Can you actually separate this out a little bit more to where I'm not clicking on 200 things? That'd be fantastic. Think leggings, maybe?
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. Ooh. Maybe they're all up on this head on the head right here. That might actually make sense because there's the new earrings, of course. Those are right here. I think there's a new necklace somewhere. Should have that gold star. There's a new one. I swear to God, I'm not seeing things. Yeah, here we are. Here's the new necklace as well. So it kind of matches up pretty nicely. There's a couple different variants as well. So not sure how well y'all can see that, but in general, I don't really care too much for accessories. I like to just jump into the game. That's kind of my move. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got in terms of cast stuff as far as I know. So we're going to go ahead and just give her some more formal looking stuff, that sort of thing. So no new formal styles. So we'll just give her this kind of like red dress. I think that's fitting. No new athletic stuff, so we'll give her this kind of reddish one as well. No new sleepwear. We'll leave her with that one. I feel like that's very fitting for the hairstyle. But yeah, do y'all see what I mean when I'm talking about like new, like, we already have enough like bomber jacket sort of styles, I think. We'll give her that pink one because I think it needs a splash of color. Same thing here. We'll just give her that. No new hot weather attires or anything like that, or clothes, I should say. Or styles. Yeah, styles make sense. Yeah. Go back underneath here. We'll just click on some things and kind of just go from there. And cast is not really my specialty. I just want to show off like what's in this pack. give her this one, I think. No. We'll go with this one. Lots of pinks and blacks and just blues as well. Alright, we'll go with that one. So very pink and all that. So we'll go with a dude next, just to show off the male stuff. Wait, no, I don't want to go with that. We'll go with the stories. Alright, so here we are. We'll just go with a young adult. We'll just kind of go with the bottom one for each of them, just to kind of speed things up a little bit. So, yeah, here we are. We're making it work. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so we have an entertainer, guitar, logic. So he's a musical genius, perfectionist, hates children, and is a glutton. Or glutton. Yeah, I think that's a glutton. I was going to say gluten, but that didn't make any sense to me. Maybe this could be like her brother or something. I don't know. We'll see. I think let's go with Elias for the name. Why not? Elias Bradford. That sounds pretty neat. So yeah, here we are. Again, I haven't really gone to too many of these items just in general. But here are the new Tiny Living hairstyles. We got one right here. Nice and clean and kind of slicked back a little bit. And then we have this one which is very curly. So I think we'll go with that one. Don't think we got any new facial hairs, but we'll give him one because I think it's kind of fitting in this case. Potentially. Very, very potentially. There we go. Actually, no, I kind of like this one too. Yeah, I like this one. So, yeah, there should be some new stuff with Tiny Living as well. Again, it shows you how much I barely go into Chaos. If there's still all these, like, new things. But, yeah. We're gonna go through Tiny Living. Oh yeah, we have these glasses as well. We'll give the dude some glasses, I think. We've got lots of different color swatches, which I appreciate. A lot of neutrals, which is also a good sign, I think, as well. So, yeah, we'll give him these gray ones or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I think he's looking pretty dapper. So, yeah, we have one new outfit, two new outfits. We got two outfits slash styled looks for the male Sims. So, as you can see, nice and cozy and quaint. Lots of different prints on that shirt as well. So, that one's the casually cool styled look. This one is the out and about one, which I feel like would make for a good cold winter or cold weather one. So I think we'll give him... I actually really like this kind of green one right here. No new formal wear, but that gives us an opportunity to go into CAS a little bit. Right. So we'll go with... Let's go into... I gotta scroll all the way down. Once again. Alright, so no new full body ones, but we're going to at least dive into the CAS items. So here is one right here, nice relaxed sweater right here. We have another relaxed sweater over here. We have this nice button-up shirt. We have this kind of bomber jacket sort of thing that we saw in Strangerville. I think out of all of them, I really like this one, and I like these two different sweaters over here as well. So the sweaters, here are the different variants. So the first one's got a lot of different patterns and textures, and also a couple of like just regular neutrals, which I really appreciate quite a bit. I wish we had those for our female Sims in this pack. And there's also some solid colors over here as well. Sorry about that. So we have this kind of green color, yellow, brown, black, yeah, black, white, brown, I was looking ahead, and then this kind of peachy color. Over here we got some different color variants as well. As you can kind of see, we got some orange. I really like this one for some reason. It kind of sticks out to me. Then we got that one. We have this really funky color. Then we have this blue color that I like. This one looks pretty refreshing too. Then we have this jacket over here. So lots of different variants as well. I kind of wish that this one also had more neutrals as well. Kind of like this one. I actually really like, what was it, this one? This one was kind of cool. This one's really earthy, and then this one obviously is also a runner-up as well. So far, out of everything, I really like this top the most. I think it flows pretty decently. Just in general, has lots of different textures and patterns and stuff like that. Lots of different looks, lots of different swatches. Some of them are neutral, some of them are colorful, and it has the right splash of color. Here we go with this last little turtleneck sweater thing over here that I really like as well. Lots of really cute clothes and patterns in Tiny Living, so I appreciate that quite a bit. Let's take a look at the bottoms in the pack as well. Again, this is technically informal, so we're not gonna stress out about that. If it actually lets me just get rid of it, there we go. So here are the two new bottoms. Again, very similar to the females, except the females had this one, but not this one for some reason. You can probably just go with, like, no gender binary when you're going into CAS, I'm sure. So yeah, that's pretty much what they get in CAS. There's nothing really new, I think, either for the dudes outside of that. So there's that, as far as I know. But we'll just give some just random attires here, random clothes. I always keep flipping back and forth between like attires and, outfits because I keep going back and forth with like my wrestling games, so there's that. So we'll give him this one. We'll give him this one. Alright. Oh yeah, this is new. Yeah, so this is new too. I think females get this one as well. So we'll kind of go something a little on the cozy side. So here are the different swatches. I'll check over with our female because I think she's in this batch as well for the pajamas. They're nice and cozy and quaint, and I'm here for it. Lots of different cute little patterns as well. So yeah, we'll go ahead and give him the blue. I think the blue is really sharp. I think this one's also for females as well, but I could be super duper wrong. It should be. Yes, okay, it's in there. So yeah, lots of different colors that I think are really cute. Lots of different designs. I love this top right here. I wish these were like separate pieces as well. Like, you know what I mean? Separate pieces, that sort of thing. I wish that they were a little bit more separate, but that's why we have wonderful modders and, custom content creators and stuff like that. So again, we're giving him some random stuff in here, just in general, to kind of pick, kind of go from there. It's kind of where we're going, just some random stuff. Random outfits, because random outfits are love, random outfits are life, right? Right.
New Miv, Leonard. Oh my.
And keep that one in there. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as we go with CAS items, I think. Not a whole lot got in here, but I really liked what we did get. Just in general, again, quality over quantity, that's where I'm at this point. There we go, my friends. So that's it. That's what we got for CAS for good old Tiny Living. Forgot what pack this was already. Holy crap, that ain't great at all. Not a great look whatsoever. But yeah, want to show off some of the CAS stuff. So again, that's in Discovery University. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, we got that outfit, we got that outfit. We'll probably put these two in separate households, of course. So there we go. I think there is some stuff for kids too, but it's like the same hairstyles. I could be super duper wrong. But yeah, hopefully you all have enjoyed the little overview of CAS for Tiny Living. So yeah, now that that overview is kind of out of the way, we can actually start jumping into some gameplay, some building, which is kind of like the main attraction for tonight. It's going to be building and stuff. So I'm really stoked about that. I love my building. And we'll go from there. So yeah, I hope everyone's keeping warm. Keeping cozy, keeping fresh. So fresh and so clean, according to Outcast. So yeah, we're going to use these Sims a little bit as well, just in general. So we'll go from there.
Hmm.
Get some different personalities into the mix as well. So we'll save and play.
Mhm.
So yeah, again, full disclaimer, I have not played around with the different lot types yet. I know it's a thing, so we'll go from there and navigate those waters as well. But I have some ideas as to what I want to do, I think. I want to try how they, look and feel in different worlds and stuff like that. 5-floor tiny home? Jesus. Alright, we're gonna plop them over here. Actually, no, let's plop them over here into Hollow Ho, or I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. I really don't remember what the name of it's called. Do, 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 do. Alright, so as you can see, both of them are in like level 3 of their careers, that sort of thing. So, yeah, we got this cute little ice skating rink right next door as well. So that's pretty cool. But, yeah, we're gonna go in actually and go right into the building. Or right into building, I should say. So, alright, well, we could keep those as decor possibly, right? I think so. So in order to unlock this, you'll have to go underneath this lot info panel, and then underneath lot type it'll only give you the two options of residential and tiny home residential. So the regular residential, this is a place where households call home. Tiny home residential, it says tiny homes are a way of life. How small a space can you fit the essentials? There's 3 progressively difficult goals to challenge yourself: small, tiny, and micro. How low can you go? And so over here it'll look at the venue type in the gallery, that sort of thing. And then over here it'll give you the rewards. So right over here it'll give you tier 3, which is small home. Lighten the load, which using less space means using less energy, which means lower bills. Feeling fine all the time. Tiny home, you got the touch. Skills increase at double the standard rate. Cozy comforts, relax. Everything is twice as comfortable as it is generally. Lighten the load, and then feeling fine all the time. And then over here, you get lighten the load, let's all get along, all relationship gains are doubled, let it grow, plants grow twice as fast as normal, feeling fine all the time, you got the touch, and cozy comforts, relax. Everything is twice as comfortable as it is generally. So you get all these over here with the addition of the let's all get along and let it grow. So you get like 6 perks over here, which is kind of awesome. So yeah, over here, underneath requirements, you have to go with tier 1, you got tier 2, you got tier 1, which is micro home. So I'm going to go ahead and start recording a small home. We'll start with the easiest of the 3 and work our way up. So there we go. I'm excited. I'm really excited to kind of go through this with y'all. We're going to do a small home first, so we're going to do this one. So we need to start building. So let's do this. So let's see here. I want to see if the decking counts too. I'm pretty positive. Oh, okay. It does count. Very interesting. So no wraparound porches for any of us. Oh my god. I didn't realize how fast this was going to add up. Okay. So we're going to just do... No, you know what? We're going to keep things simple. So let's see here. We're going to try and figure this out. All right. All right. So we're going to start with a box. And this is to help showcase the items as well. Oh yeah, also I want to show off these as well. The bathrooms. So you get this little cute bathroom in these different colors. I really like that. I also really like that, but I think out of all 3 of them, I personally prefer this one. Then there is this tiny living big dreams like little bedroom right here, which I think is cute. So you get like 3 different swatches there. And then you have this downsized den, which is probably my favorite out of them. So all of them are super quaint, super cozy. And I'll go through some different worlds and packs with y'all. For right now, we're just going to do base game and tiny living. Well, I also have an idea as well, and I'll kind of dive into my save file in just a bit as well. So again, I want to at least showcase what these lot types are going to look like, so that's kind of why I'm recording and also streaming all this for y'all. So there is that. I think what we're going to do is start out. Do half tiles count toward this? I'm curious. Okay, so it adds up the half tiles. Interesting. So for this, we're going to do something simple. There we go. We'll do this. And then I think we'll just do we'll do that little bump out, that little bump out. Actually, no, I got a better idea. Then you'll have to do like a staircase, I'm sure. So we'll give it a whirl. We're going to use these base game stairs to kind of hopefully make it work. Am I right? Right. So we'll do that, and it does not count to put the stairs on the outside. So yeah, again, I'm not too great at building, but I enjoy building things. So yeah, we got that taken care of. So we have this little staircase here. You can also put it in here, but it'd be super cramped. So this is kind of what your um, tiny home could look like. Just throwing that out there. So we're going to add some base game windows as well. So we're doing a 32 by 32 first. So just giving you all an idea as to what this will look like, that sort of thing. So you need to go and get the door. There's one new door in this pack. I'm surprised there's like no matching windows with it, but it's fine. We'll make it work. We always do. Right? Right. I think we need to add a little bit of color onto this, so I think we'll go with this one. There we go. And you have to be strategic where you place things, by the way. It's not just throwing things everywhere and just praying for the best, even though I feel like that's partially it. So, there we go. We're kind of navigating these waters together. So that window could work, this window could work, really any of these windows over here could work. I think we'll do something simple and just do this. Alright, so we got 32 tiles over here. We can also do a couple of extra ones over on each side, I think could work as well. You know, kind of give it a little bit of a pattern or texture, I should say. That sort of thing, right? We're going to keep things a little edgy, but not super duper edgy, am I right? Right. So I think we'll actually move this more over here. And then that way you have 32 tiles, right? So we have 32 tiles. We're going to have a bathroom down here. So we're just going to do a 2x2 bathroom over here. Okay, I'm actually doing a lot better than I'm giving myself credit for. I'm not even joking. So we'll just go to base game doors at this point. We'll do something simple. I don't know, like maybe this door. I kind of like the little pattern on top. But we'll see. I don't know. Actually, let's do this door. I really like this door quite a bit. I think we'll keep with the red door theme. I kind of dig it. Do that. There we go. And then upstairs what we can do is do another red door kind of right above it. There we go. We're on to something here. We're on to something. I don't know what we're on to yet, but we're on to something, and I think that's all that should matter, right? Right. I kind of want to see what this is going to look like with the roommate system that was introduced in university, just because I'm genuinely curious. Oh, I didn't realize that happened. So, yeah, I'm kind of just like putting the windows kind of where they're supposed to be. We're going to put that in air quotes, right? Right. Okay. That was almost not a great move. Alright, there we go. Lots of windows up there as well. So we have the bathroom downstairs. And it's a 2x2 bathroom with good reason. So what I'm thinking of doing, first of all, I need to get some sort of a color scheme in here. on the exterior and interior. So I'm terrible at thinking small. I'm like, I'm gonna go backwards, but here I am, like not going backwards. Oh my god. I'm a mess, fam. I'm a mess. It's fine. So I'm gonna do something simple on the exterior, I think, just like a simple white. Or we could do this in borderline red, but even then, I feel like the red would be too much on the outside. I kind of want to do like red with like white, or like white with red trims, I should say. I feel like that would be very cool to do. Just because it's something different. That's kind of how I feel. But yeah, so this is our little exterior. We're also going to do a roof on top, which I hate doing roofing. Y'all know how much I hate doing roofing, so there's that. We're just going to do a normal roof on top, I think. Somewhat normal roof. We're going to put that in air quotes. Am I right? Right. Obviously, we're going to lower that just a bit. To keep the more modern exterior in tow. Oh my god, my camera is going insane. So we'll just tuck in everything just a little bit. That way everything's a little bit more quaint and, well, tiny. Add some paint up there as well. I'll shrink that down just a hair. And then what I'm thinking is, let's see here. Maybe doing this. Or what we could do is also do this. I was going to say with Island Living, you could do these really cool metal roofs as well. Yeah, actually, no, you can do metal roofs up here as well. There we go. I kind of like it. It's kind of quaint. I'm here for it. But also, to bring in some more light, you could always just do a glass roof, which I feel like could be fine too. So there's like different patterns that you could like comb through and do all that fun stuff. There's also a solid glass roof that you could do. But I think for this one we should do something like this, where it's like a little bit more of a traditional roof, but also not so traditional. So I'm thinking this one because it kind of ties in a little bit better. So we'll kind of do that. We'll squeeze this down just a little bit as well. And I think what we'll do as well is just keep adding more windows. Keep making it bright, because as long as we keep everything in tow, we should be fine. So yeah, we'll just do... Oh my goodness. Okay. So basically, we can get rid of this roof here, open it up a little bit more. So that's also a fun little builder trick in case if you need a little bit more light. Oh yeah, we need to add a roof trim just to make it nice and well trimmed. So we'll add that nice bright trim right there as well. Keep things... That's going to be like our... I don't know what the wording is. But like this is like kind of the way to kind of tie it together, I think. So we'll just do something like that. I think that would work. I know this is not the greatest looking one, but I think it's not too terrible either. So we're going to add some of these little light boxes downstairs as well. So that way we can kind of just get some more light. Possibly. At least I think we'll at least get one for downstairs. In the bathroom. There we go. Think we're onto something here. I think we really are. Let's see here. I kind of want to raise it up in terms of the foundation. Okay, I think that should work. Go up a little bit more, I think. There we go. Alright, well that was not great. Alright, so what I'm thinking of doing is actually making this kind of like all red, and then that way the bottom floor is like white as well. That way it kind of like distinguishes a common area from like the not common areas. So we're gonna make this a white door to kind of reflect that. And then, actually no, we'll keep this red, to kind of tie in the theme together, right? So we'll do that. But as you can see, I kind of sectioned it off a little bit, so that way we can really start to have some fun. So we'll get some, nice hardwoods down here as well. So let's go to base game. I think that should work. Or no, let's make it all nice and green. There we go. That could be fun. Alright, we're on to something good here. We're on to something. So we'll get base game back. We need like red fencing or something. I think that'd be overkill, but okay, I actually really like this one. This one seems pretty good. Simple, it makes sense to me, and ties in with the rest of the house. You could also move the stairs inside, which would be very clunky and a space waster, when you could just go outside and like go upstairs. So we're gonna actually get some rails, obviously, because otherwise that's very dangerous. Just gonna, throw that out there. Let's see here. I think we'll just go with something simple. Maybe these. I don't know. Kind of like these because they're a little bit on the thinner side. But yeah, this is our little house and humble abode so far, and I realize one of these things is not like the other. So we'll kind of try to keep continuing to navigate the waters. So we'll do that. We'll add a little bit of, some red touches as well. So yeah, we're getting there. I think we'll actually just kind of keep this like white on the outside, to keep everything kind of tied together. There we go. I kind of like this now. So this is what we're working with. I realize obviously it's not super sound, but I want to make it like functioning. So we're also going to have a little bit of red downstairs as well in the bathroom. So we'll do that. We'll get like at least a little bit of tile in here as well. Get some red tiles out here. There we go. Okay, that's turning out to be pretty snazzy. So, we have a whopping 9,200 simoleons left over to start furnishing this place. And honestly, it's not going to take much to furnish this place. We had mostly like exterior stuff happening. So what I would like to do is we can do a little common space right here, or a little dining area, I think would be nice. So let's do it. Or even a desk area and then a little eating area, that might work too. Or what we could do is move everything over a hair. So hang on your butts just a second. Alright, so we're going to move everything over just a little bit. Okay, now I actually kind of like the windows more, now that they're all kind of spread out. I'm here for the windows. Alright, so this is where you have to get a little crafty, alright? Alright. So what I'm thinking is that here we do some kind of quaint little dining area potentially. Potentially, that's the key word, potentially. Oh wait, no, we had like high tables, but I don't know where they're at. We had like some sort of a weird table somewhere in this pack. I don't know where everything went. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I'm like, where is everything? So I think for now we'll do this. So, little dining area, gonna go right here. Or we move it like right here or something. Or we move it to this corner. Another option is to move it upstairs. But there's like no room upstairs, which makes it even more interesting. So, I think what we're going to do is actually have this dining area in the corner. We'll have a couple chairs in here as well. Again, this is very rough. Very, very rough setup, but I think it'll work. Then what we can do, and we're going to play test this as we're going through this, by the way, just, so that we're not all high and dry. Is we'll go ahead and actually no, we're not going to do that downstairs. We're going to have a kitchen downstairs. So what I'm thinking is that we do like a mini kitchen, kind of like right in here, right? So I'm thinking like, all right, how are we going to do this? So I'm thinking we do this. Hang on to your butts just a second. Now if you use the mini fridges, that's going to help out quite a bit. But we have these massive refrigerators otherwise. So I'm literally just showing you how to do base game stuff. So in case you're like, Christina, you missed out on something, well, we're just doing base game stuff for the time being. I'm going to include these in the corner. We're going to do one corner piece right there. We'll have a stove. And then we'll have another kind of corner piece over here. Now this corner piece over here is going to fill out this spot, obviously, but we need to put a sink out here. And why are we putting a sink out here? Well, here's why. Oh yeah, we can also put in a dishwasher as well, but I want to show why I'm doing this. So we're going to add that there, fill out a little bit more space. They still have this counter to cook on, so I'll go ahead and play test what it looks like cooking. And then we can also see some of this gameplay. So as you can see here, we're going to have Noelle actually make a meal. So micro home, from living in a micro home. Gaze upon the micro home. Gain increased duration to be happy, inspired, and focus buffs. Receive household bill reduction, increased comfort gain from objects, increased to skill gains, increased gardening growth and plant health, bonus relationship gains with other Sims on the lot. So I'm play testing right now. Obviously, the sink is a little questionable. Am I right? Right. So we're going to have our other sim actually test out, getting some water from the sink, so that way we can see if the sink works or not, which it does. So we're going to have him have a little bit of water. So yeah, I realize these are kind of meshing into each other very awkwardly, but that's because I think I have move objects on, so there's that. But just letting you know that in case if you're like trying to save some space, you can go with a dishwasher, so you're welcome. So if you don't want a sink in that room, you can just use a dishwasher. But yeah, so everything works. You can cook, as you can see. So I have my Sims in there. We're going through. We're going to add like a shower and a toilet at least. So we're just going to add a quick little toilet over here. Or over here. We'll add a shower over here. Oh wait, no, we need to use the new toilet. Yeah, let's use the new one that came in this pack. Yes, there's a toilet that came in this pack. So we'll use that. So there we go. We have a nice quaint little, setup going on in here. So we'll use some of these over here. So you get these lights, you get these lights, and then these lights. So we'll go ahead and use these lights in this room. And then we'll put some right above here. There we go. Something else we can do, we'll add some more lights in this room. So yeah, we can also add some other stuff as well. So we can go ahead and maybe add some books somewhere. So you can add these somewhere on here as well. Ooh! Okay, we'll do that. Let's do that. We'll add the books over there. They should still be able to eat on that table. If not, they're just going to have to go one at a time. So we're going to play test that really quickly. Just in general. So let's see here. We'll call to meal. We'll see where they sit. Okay, so she's able to eat. Are you able to eat? Okay, so it looks like he might be able to finish eating his meal over here. So we'll have you eat somewhere. I don't know where his food went. We'll have him pick up a serving once again. I'm not sure where that went. Oh, it went through the thing. Okay, that makes sense. So as you can see, they can kind of at least talk at the table. We'll have to get some sort of a object or something to kind of reflect the new bookshelves and stuff like that. But in general, that's what we got for right now. So yeah, they're both, if we get rid of this, they're both going to be able to eat on there, which is fantastic. We have our welcome to the neighborhood people. We have the welcome wagon, unfortunately, paying us a visit. So we have 5,200 simoleons. Now there's a couple ways we can go about this. You can always create a couple of small bedrooms, have everybody share one big room, or you can split everything up. And that's what we're going to do, my friends. We're going to try to split up everything as much as possible. Everything be all nice and cozy. As you can see, this pack's going to go really well with Get Famous if you have it. So if you're looking for packs to bundle with, that might be a good option. And so we're actually going to go over here and go with the Murphy bed for one of these little options, as you can see here. So what we're going to do is going to section off this area, and then we are also going to section off this area. So as you can see, they have like a little hallway sort of thing happening over here as well. So yeah, they have a little hallway, that way they have a little bit of privacy, right? Oh my god. I'm literally just trying to get the paint. There we go. So for their rooms, we're just going to go with, I don't know, blue and blue. Let's see if we can get these lights and the light fixtures in each room. Obviously this one's going to be able to have it. This one maybe not so much. Let me see if I can do. Okay, so the hanging lights are not going to work in this room. So just full disclaimer there. I'm not quite sure why this ended up here, but alright, that's fine. We'll do plain white in this room. Now the better question is, can we add a door in each room? That's going to be the best question yet. Okay, so it looks like we would need to extend this out a little bit. So we're going to draw one more blip right there. There we go. It's going to be very cramped, but we're going to make it work. And that's all that matters. Both of the rooms got windows. Oh, Jesus. And that's the only other place we can put that door. So again, we're going to do white over here, I think. For that door, we'll do white over here for that one. We'll keep our red hallway going on over here in this space. So yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely, my friends. Very slowly, but very surely. And so this bedroom's obviously a bit bigger for obvious reasons. But yeah, we're also converting it into a bit of a living room sort of situation as well, so you can do that as well. And so as you can see, we can't really intersect other objects, of course. So we're going to go ahead and we should be able to just get like a wall lamp. That should work. There we go. Use your wall lamps for extra lighting. Put one above there, that way that little space is taken care of. And then here's some of these other kitchen-y items as well that we can always add in to our beautiful little home. So you can always add this, make it a little bit more cozy and comfy. Ooh, okay, I actually really like the way that we did the lights just now. Very cool. So we can do that. Unfortunately, the only way that we can really see or tell anything with this Murphy bed is to go ahead and pull it down, which I'm kind of terrified based off what people were saying online. So again, we're going to go in and play test this quite a bit as we're rolling, rocking and rolling. We'll get this guy because he seems to be fine. So we'll have him put the bed down. Everyone's like trying to get into the tiny house. This is kind of hilarious. Oh, okay, so that doesn't work. Alright, so there we go. Oh, that's because we pushed it like, oh, okay, well that makes some sense. We pushed it like all the way outside. My God. Well, that explains a lot and why it wasn't working before. There we go. So now that it's back up, we can hopefully at least have this just where it is. So you won't be able to use the Murphy bed, really, truly, unless you use all of this space up here. And that's not what we're here for. So, to get a better baseline, we're going to go ahead and keep pushing the limits on this. So tiny console for tiny living. That's what we're here for. So tiny living, tiny console, that sort of thing. We're going to go ahead and put this right here. We're going to use our new tiny living bedspreads, which I really love this new bed. I think it really suits the place quite a bit. So yeah, we're trying to fit things in. And there you go. We got a nice bed right there. Very simple, very quaint. I think it'll work. Another option that we can do right here as well is, you know, put back in that wall. Trap our sim in that room as well. That sort of thing. You can easily fit in toddler stuff, by the way, so, like, you're gonna be fine. Right, we'll move that. And that way, we can move one of these doors somewhere. I'm trying to make sure that we can get this door into this room okay. So yeah, it's going to be very cramped, but you can do a 2-bedroom place in your Sims house. It's a thing. It very much well exists, but you're going to have to get crafty, all right? You're going to have to get very crafty real fast. And so there we go. You can also include some desks, I think, if I remember correctly. So what you can do is also have a little study in this space as well, or at the end of this hallway, I'm sure. So yeah, the only caveat I can really think of is like, oh well, your Sims aren't going to be able to really move around so much. Well, that's kind of the point. That's tiny living. You're supposed to live tiny. So yeah, this is mainly for bare basics, and I'm going to stress that very much more multiple times. So you have your bare basics here, right? You have your fridge, you have your counter spaces, you have your little dinette area. You have this space up here. Now what you can also do is get a little more cozier, block off more space, and get crafty. And we're going to see if this works. Alright, if we can move the right door. Oh, probably because of the stupid lights. See, like, you gotta watch these lights because, like, they can make or break everything for you. So, yeah, you could actually have, like, a nice big bedroom up here, or, like, a bedroom and a study, as you can see. So what I'm doing right now is trying to do 2 bedrooms in a 32 by 32 space. And I think it's working, so we're gonna just hope and pray, right? So, yeah, there we go. We're gonna play test this really quickly because I want to see something. Alright, so we're gonna go sit over here. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay, so we can make this even smaller. Good deal. So if you really just want the bare basics, okay, here's what we're doing. Sorry, folks, my game is lagging a little bit. It's very much lagging. I'm also going to move back in those windows in just a second. But here's what we're doing. We have made a 2x3 space for our wonderful Sims to sleep in accordingly. Again, these lights are going to get on my nerves real fast because I have to keep moving crap every 5 seconds. But here we are. We have this beautiful 2 bedroom space, right? Right? So we're going to actually change this to that because I think that looks a little bit more quaint. Then what we're going to do, now here's where we're going to get a little crafty here, is we're going to try to include like a desk space, I think. Just right outside. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Okay. We had another one right there, but yeah, and it's like, it's not pretty, but it'll work, right? And I think that's what matters, as long as this thing works. So again, we've been play testing this throughout the evening. So we're going to try to add in this desk, and hopefully we can get a chair going in here, which this could be a game changer in and of itself. So we're going to keep the red theme. We're going to add this cute little chair. So yeah, we're going to try the other sim. So yeah, as far as I can tell, everything is working, which is fantastic. So she's able to get in there. Now, are you able to get into this chair okay? Yes. Alright, sir, you're going to move over here so that way we can see 2 Sims in action. Yes, there we go. So you can have 2 Sims, like, upstairs. This is kind of like their hangout area, I guess you could put it, right? So, okay, Elias is not going to be thinking about university, alright? Alright. So again, this is kind of just something simple that we can do as just people. We can just do some plants over here. We can add a little bit of stuff over here as well. But yeah, this is my very first tiny home that I've really built. So I think we could safely add some decor possibly. We'll see. Oh God, why? Oh yeah, we need to fix a couple of walls while we're at it. So this is what they got for right now. Again, they don't have every single thing, but they've got stuff. Right? Right. So yeah, it does get hard. Oh my God. I'm gonna lose it, people. Add that. Add this. And add this. So yeah, this is basically what our good little tiny home is basically. This is our very first micro tiny home. Now the micro's a 32. Everything else is like kind of up in the air a little bit, but you can add more decor as well. But this is kind of the shape that we're going for, right? So that way, this is your little boxed up tiny home. So my first tiny home, or my first micro home. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna get some sort of really cute little screenshots in just a second. So these are for my purposes. But yeah, it's nice and quaint. I quite enjoy it. I quite like it. All right, I don't know what happened there, but yeah. So here we go. We have our first ever micro home. I'm gonna go ahead and upload that to the gallery as well. So that was hard. Oh my God, I'm not even joking. I was struggling through that. Y'all saw that. Oh my God, I'm uploading that to the gallery, even though it's total trash. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and upload this thing. I think the roofing could be a little bit better. Yeah, we're gonna do some new roofing. Apparently half walls are saving everybody's butt, so do with that information what you will, but yeah, we're gonna fix up this roofing up here for sure. Oh, so the half walls are actually... Oh, that's interesting. But wait, I needed roofing. Okay, well apparently adding a tiled roof or a flat roof, I should say, counts as like what the crap? What is going on here? It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, as you can see, a lot more natural light's going to come in because of those like windows up there. So yeah, there you go. We got some windows. But you know what? I think we should try another micro home just to switch things up a little bit, right? Right. Because that's what we do here. We like to switch things up. So we have our two Sims currently without a home, but you know what? That's fine. They're going to get a nice, cute, and quaint little home in just a second. So here's what I'm thinking. One, two, and three. So that is 12. Oh, that's only 24? Okay, well that's a game changer. So yeah, we're gonna try to do something different here. I'm like trying to think of other ways to like make these lots. So yeah, we're gonna do, let's see here. Let's do 3 by 4, which is 12. So we got 20 to play with. So I think what we'll do is make this over here. Oh, we're at 15. Okay, that's cool. So I think we'll do that. Then we'll do this. Okay, so we got what, 8 to play with? Yeah, 8. So we'll have to get a little crafty here. But that's all that matters. We'll get a little crafty, we'll figure it out, it's fine. Alright, so here we go. So as you can see here, what we got going on is that we got 32, right? Now I know what you're probably thinking, like, Christina, what the crap are you doing? So this is like our shell, right? Right? So our shell over here is actually going to help us out quite a bit. So we're going to actually move that over a hair. So we got 2 more to play around with. So we're going to actually do a bump out in the front here. Ho ho ho! See, we're on to something here. We're on to something here. Alrighty. So we're on to something here, right? So we got a bit of a structure. You might be wondering, Christina, where the crap are you going with this? This looks bizarre. This is clipping in. That's the point. We're trying to struggle, okay? We really are trying to struggle. So we're gonna actually like do the same thing over here, I think. Just to keep things a little fresh and interesting. So we're gonna delete that. We're gonna do this. Except we're going to mirror it, so right at the same places, of course. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we have 3 more. 1, 2, 3. No, we got 2. And the bump out should be right here. A little bit lopsided, but I think it should work. But if you want to do like a master bedroom or something, you could convert this into a master bedroom as well. So we can do that and then bump this out to a little bit of a third place sort of spot, if that makes any sense. So yeah, as you can see, this is kind of our layout that we're kind of playing around with for right now. We have a 8 tile room, we have a 9 tile room, so we can kind of decipher which one's the master bedroom, right? So here's what I'm thinking. Boom. Boom. And boom. Continue to hear me out here. Or, hold up, got another idea. This is actually my original idea. Hmm? Hmm? Obviously, do not come for me or come to me for building advice, but this is what we got. So, we're going to go ahead and play test this. Huh? Huh? to make it a little bit more natural and not have the stove right next to another electronic, you could always flip-flop these around a little bit too, which is low-key more of what I'm thinking of. I mean, it's going to be a fire hazard no matter how you see it. Like, come on. But that's a little less terrible. We could always add a half wall in here, I think, right? There we go. Add some separation there. See, we're on to something here. And you can always, I think it's control. Well, you can also do some of the base game ones where it's like on a wall or something, but yeah, we can do that. And then what can also happen in this case? I think we're just going to go ahead and just get this in everywhere, I think, or we'll just do. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and play test this once again. I used move objects, so full disclaimer there. So yeah, we're making moves. We're making some progress. I think that's what matters. So let's go ahead and channel surf. See if we can do that basic function. Okay, so it looks like we can do that, which is great. Let's see if we can read a book. Loving the time of sandwiches. Don't know if that's going to be possible for us to do, but we'll try it. Oh! Oh, okay, we can do that. Very cool. Okay. Now that, friends, is what we call a game changer. Am I right? Right. So, we did that. We can always get a dresser. And as per usual, we're going to test out this side as well, mainly to make sure that we can get in and out of our bed in one piece. So while you're reading time of the sandwiches or whatever that is, we're going to go in, try to get some sleep. Let's try on outfits. So this all should be working, which is exciting. Alright, people, we did it. We did a thing. Holy crap, we did it. We actually did a thing. We did many things. We built the second little starter home, and a tiny home at that. So all we need to do is finish up the roofing, which shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Who am I kidding? We're gonna figure this out. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay, so half gabled roof is gonna go here. Have I ever expressed how much I really hate roofing in this game? My roofing is always like so god awful, but then I'm like, I feel like everyone else has these issues, right? Just, I feel like others probably got the same questions and stuff like that, right? Like, I can't be thinking something stupid. I don't know. Maybe I'm like not onto something, but no, it's peeking out just a hair. Okay, I think we got it in as close as we could, right? Right. Oh my god, this looks so terrible. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. We got a lot of windows. That's all that matters. Right, right. Oh my god. Too many windows, but you know what? It's fine. This is my second attempt at doing this sort of tiny build, and I'm cool with it. So, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing the things. You know what time it is again? Time to bulldoze it. Because I want to see what kind of crazy concoctions we can create out of these 32 tiles or whatever. Obviously, I did not pay attention to math. Oh my god. Okay, I think we can do this. Maybe. We shall see. So, if this strategy worked, where we did a bump out and it worked to get us inside of a bed, which direction should we go? I'm thinking this way. Okay, we might be onto something here. Okay, now we're gonna play test this. Okay, well, they made it work. Good deal. All right, so we got a nice big kitchen out here, which is kind of exciting, right? I think that's awesome. So next, what we can do is start to go nuts. We're here. There we go. All right, we're on to something. We're on to something here. And there we go. Okay, well, we need a roof, of course, up here, but we're trying. All right, so there we go. We got some sort of like daylights in there, some extra windows because windows are love, windows are life. Oh boy. So yeah, that's been fun and exciting. Am I right? Right. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm really fascinated by this tiny living pack. As you can kind of gauge, we've been having fun, we've been chilling, we've been relaxing a little bit, and I'm excited to continue forth in this little weird journey that we're embarking upon. So, yeah, I don't know. This is exciting. I'm really excited to continue to go through this pack. Yeah. Again, not a whole lot's going on here. We're mostly just chilling, relaxing, that sort of thing. So yeah, hopefully, everyone's been enjoying the stream thus far. It's been very relaxing, very chill, very quaint. So yeah, that is pretty much the tiny living pack in a nutshell when we're going with micro homes, essentially. So yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. You should be excited too. We're getting there slowly but surely. That's kind of the goal. That's the move. Making things nice and bright, right? So yeah, that's the move. We're kind of just taking our time. That sort of thing. And we're going from there. So yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying the stream thus far. I am personally getting a little bit tired. I wanted to stream a little bit early tonight because of the fact that I have to get up at like 6 something tomorrow. So yeah, this is my micro home. I know it's not like a whole lot, but I wanted to show off some of the new items, objects, that sort of stuff on stream tonight. That sort of thing. So there we go. We got another good old micro home completed. So all these are on the gallery, that sort of thing. There we go. It's on the gallery. And yeah, I think that might actually be a good place to like stop for right now. I got some projects I want to work on. And yeah, I'm actually starting to get a little tired myself. I should probably make some food as well. But here we go. We're making things work, and I think that's all that matters. So, yeah, hopefully you all have been enjoying the stream. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out, that sort of thing. And hopefully it's not too laggy, that sort of thing. And yeah, so on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Please leave a like or a comment or follow. Just do something, okay? Okay. So on that note, we'll be doing some more Sim stuff as things roll out, and we'll go from there. So again, thank you all so much for hanging out, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.